Okay people, this is himself. Imagine this scenario. You've launched your opponent, you've used your tailspin, and now you've got your balcony break. From there, what is your best option? Well, for guaranteed damage, go for Shining Wizard or Spinning Powerbomb. These are both unbreakable and they give you OK. For max damage, go for Heel Hold into Mini Swing. Now the Mini Swing will splat them, so it cannot be teched. Unfortunately, it can be broken and it is the obvious choice. To mix it up, use Flapjack. This won't do as much damage, but it does give you OK. There is though an alternative, Simple Heel Hold. Now initially, I thought the OK for this was weak. The reason for that is they can stand or back roll and then block everything. But there is a nasty back roll catch. What we do is slice it right into Executioner Drop. Here, if they back roll and don't duck, we don't get Executioner Drop. Instead, we get Argentine BackBreaker. Now this is great for two reasons. The first is that it's a left side throw. That means despite our hands showing a 1+2 break, this throw is actually a 1. The second thing is the OK. Once the throw lands, we get guaranteed damage. We have People's Elbow, Knuckle Bomb or Rage Drive. We can also dash up into a ground throw. Now the weakness of this is if they stand. Here we do get Executioner Drop, and since this looks like a 1+2 break, people will break it. On top of that, it doesn't do much damage. To change that though, we have an alternative. What we do is Muscle Buster, but in this case we use a special input. During the recovery of Heel Hold, we do Quarter Circle back. Then, the moment that we finish recovering, we slice it right into back 1+2. Now if they back roll, we get BackBreaker, and if they stand, Muscle Buster. To mix things up, we also have Giant Swing, and just like Muscle Buster, we have to use a special input. What we do is hit forward at the end of the recovery. Then we do Reverse Quarter Circle back, neutral, F+1. Now if done right, the Reverse Quarter Circle back will sidestep, and the F+1 still gives us Giant Swing. There are though two problems with this. The first is that the timing is awkward, and in most cases you just end up with a jab. The second thing is the side. You can only do this on the 1-player side. If you're on the 2-player side, then you need to sidestep up, and that special input won't allow you to do it. What all this does is it leads people to stand or back roll and then duck. To counter that, use DF1. This is mid, safe, and beats out wake up kicks. That then prompts people to stay down, so to counter that, use D3 or ground throws. Now you would think that that's the end of the story, but it's not. You can actually get this OK off other throws. One of them is Half Boston Crab. Here you slice it right and you get the same setup. The only issue is that backflows are rare, so you won't get this that often. What's more common though is these two, Scorpion Deathlock and STF. With both of these, F21 is a back roll catch. The side throw though does more damage, especially if you count the OK. One thing you'll notice is that you don't get BackBreaker. Instead, you get Knee Crusher. Now this doesn't have as good OK, but you still get Knuckle Bomb and you still get Rage Drive. On top of that, Knee Crusher is a 2 break. That means if someone looks at the hands and suspects a giant swing, they end up with the wrong break. What you can also do is sidestep into 1+3. This is very easy and still doesn't give away the break. Now if you're interested in Oki for the other chain throws, check out my video on it. There should be a link coming up soon and it's also in the description. If you've already seen that, then make sure you give this video a like. It really helps out this channel and it motivates me to do more for this character. Looking ahead, there are more King guides coming, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see those. In the meantime, have fun, play well, and I'll see you guys in the future.